Hello and welcome back to Von Milhausen Plays The First Tree. In the last episode we had just started exploring and we found one story about him, Joseph, going to school and being at a show and tell day. He brought a wooden toy that his dad had carved for him and the other kids made fun of him. And we found another wooden toy here, which was a little toy wooden tank that his dad carved for him after the kids bullied him about the toy boat that he had brought before. And in modern times, Joseph had forgotten even that his dad had been in the military. So that was pretty much all we had learned about Joseph. So I do want to do a little bit more exploration up here. We had kind of gone up to that ridge of ice there and collected some glowing stuff, but just in case there's more hidden stuff this way, let's do a little bit of exploration. This is an exploration game after all. Is there anything up here? Maybe. What's that? It looked like it was moving. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Oh no, it's another bun bun. Okay, so there are multiple locations to find bun buns on the map. Okay, I don't think I can get up there, it's too steep. Yep, come on, let me up, there we go. Okay, this is all too steep, unfortunately. I think. Not letting me up. Nope, okay. Let's move on. See if we can maybe get to it from up over here. This is where the glowing things were. They were out in that promontory. But this all looks way too steep, unfortunately. Okay, well then let's carry on around this edge of the map and we'll kind of work our way around the outside first and then bring ourselves into the middle. Kind of want to leave collecting the bigger stars until the end, because I'm just afraid that if we collect all of the big stars that that this map will end before I've had a chance to explore it properly. And I do like me my exploration. Oh, I literally just walked into this. Well, this is clearly a blackboard from school with a drawing of a foxy on it. Okay, so clearly this world that we're in is the dream world that has been populated by Joseph's memories. His subconscious fears and traumas from his childhood, I guess. Not 100% sure yet what the fox might represent. But given that she's looking for missing cubs, maybe the missing cubs are like his, I don't know, core aspects of his childhood that he's buried and forgotten in his psyche, and the fox is representing his current desire to root up and resolve the past. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'm reading too much into things. Another 3 star bits and a school bus. I don't know if it's possible to get stuck in this game. Like, I would be afraid if we fell behind the school bus that we maybe wouldn't be able to jump back out from it again. Because there are definitely times when you're on a steep slope. Maybe I can show you here. Yeah, like that, where I'm kind of running, but I can't jump here. And I would just be afraid that if you do get into a situation like that where you get stuck in some geometry, that the game won't let you jump. Whee! Okay, I'm not being cruel towards the game, but I love breaking stuff in games. So yeah, I'd just be afraid that I get stuck on some geometry that I'm not able to extricate myself from, because there doesn't seem to be a saving or loading mechanic in the game. Like, I can go back to game, which will bring me back to here, and if I go to exit game, it takes me to the main menu. And in all of my test recording stuff around the starting area, like, I never got to a point where there was like a continue game that I could just resume from where I'd left off. So I'm assuming this game has some variety of checkpoint system, but I don't know what a checkpoint is. Maybe like you only hit the checkpoint once you've picked up all of the main stars in an area or something, and maybe there are different areas. I don't know. I'm not going to pick up the star because I am afraid it might be the last one, and like, clearly I haven't finished exploring this area yet, and I'm just afraid if I pick it up it'll end the area, which I'm not ready for. So we're going to leave. You have to remember there's a star up here on this plateau. We will come back to it later. Now, I see a thing down there, but before I head down, may as well do everything that's up first. Kind of getting closer to these crows. Oh, I wonder if the valley actually continues around this way. There's definitely some... Oh, crap. Oh, no. Damn it. This is exactly what I didn't want. Ah, crap. I've been taken to a new area. Can I go back to the old area? Damn it. Okay. Lesson learned. It's not about collecting the stars necessarily. You can end an area just by walking into a place that they may not want you to go. Right, so I'm going to exit, and I'm going to bring us back to where we were before, and we'll resume from there. Okay, so we're back up here at the star that I skipped before because I was worried it was going to end the area, but I'm not so worried about that anymore, so let's see what's here.
Oh my God, the more I withdrew, I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
Okay, well, rather than carrying on around the ridge and apparently exiting the valley, I guess we kind of start heading in towards the valley now. I see there's something over there at the base of that rock, and there's also something down there. But let's do some... Oh, crap. Whoop. It's a bit hard to judge where that is in 3D space. Maybe just a single jump will do it. Yeah, there we go. So let's have a look at this. Oh, and there's something here as well. What's this? A broken swing and a baseball cap. There's something written on the cap. Oh no, it's a duck bill. Okay, and then the thing over here. Corrugated metal. I guess this is him building one of his shelters or his hideouts. Oh, and there's stuff in it. Potato chips or something? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the camera to cooperate with that one. Royal chips or something? Not entirely sure about that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, royal chips. So I guess this is him with his hideouts and stuff that he was imagining. There was something over here. I believe. Aha. Cardboard box has been designed. Oh, it's been designed to look like a television set. This is him making more imaginary furniture and stuff for his hideout. Okay, well, let's have a look and see if there's anywhere else we can see from the brow of this crest. There's definitely more glowy stuff in the distance. And there's more glowy stuff back over that way. And that way. There's glowy stuff everywhere, basically. So let's head this way. We'll leave the glowy stuff that's directly ahead there for when we're leaving the valley. Okay. Nothing else hidden around here. Some more glowy stuff here. There's another star object down there. Not seeing any other hidden objects right now. Let's go back over this way. And we'll work our way back then towards the exit of the valley, I guess. We're kind of heading towards the area the birds are circling around. Oh, look, you can see our shadow way off down there in the distance. I don't know if it'll show in the YouTube video because it'll be scaled down quite a bit, but I can see our shadow jumping on the edge of that rock. That's cool. So let's carry on. Oh, and there's glowy stuff up there as well. I'm scanning the terrain looking for hidden stuff. I think the tank is up that way. I'm not going to be able to jump up there, so I think we have to come from this side. Okay. Let's head on over here and get more of the glowy stuff that was this direction. Keeping our eye out for more of his memory objects. Oh, is this something down here? No, just a rock. And there's something off over this way. Might be the chair that was beside the journals we already found. Yes indeed. Okay. Oh, what's this? More bun-buns. Wonder what happens if you keep chasing them. Okay, apparently they just keep running, and I'm afraid if I keep going that I'll run out of the valley, so I'm going to leave him alone. Is he going to go back home? Looks like it. And actually, I think there might be something here. Aha! What's this? It's a pencil case and a pen, and another 2 more Joseph journals. I wonder if maybe each area is like a different era from his life. So like this is all clearly like early school kind of young boy days. Maybe the next kind of grassy area is kind of like later in his life. And there's like a few areas and we eventually catch up with his present day, and that's where we find out what's actually going on. Maybe? Okay, I think this is the last star item. Let's see what happens when we pick it up.
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Okay. So Dad was a lumberjack and a soldier. And he said in one of the earlier clips that the kids in school made fun of him because he lived so far away. So I'm guessing he lived in a remote kind of wilderness area like this and kind of commuted into the local school or something. So he probably had a fairly isolated childhood, I'm guessing. Okay, more bun-buns. And separate. Okay, I'm not seeing any more glowing points of light. I might just do one quick scout around and then I will bring you back and we'll take these last few just as we exit the valley. Okay, I'm just doing kind of one last sweep of the valley up here in this crest. This is near where we originally came in. And I see the soft kind of glow over there in the distance of the last few points just in the exit out of the valley. But I don't see anything else from here. I can see the school bus off in the distance there. And that was the area over on the right where we got the first few items up there by the broken pots. And the first star item down there. The tank is off over in that direction. And other than that, I do not see anything. So I'm going to make my way over to the last few items over in the distance. Oh, hang on. I've just found some new items. I was just making it literally just a beeline over to the exit. What have we got here? Some school materials about drawing graphs. And looks like a diagram for a gun of some variety. Looks a bit like a super soaker, if anybody remembers what those were. And we have a clock. It looks very much like a school kind of clock. Interesting. Alright, I'll keep going over towards the exit. Okay. I'm getting fairly close to the exit now. The last three glowing items are this way. 29 and 30, which does seem like a nice round number for them to finish on. Oh yeah, there we go. And there's the end. So, in the next episode, we will start to explore this nice grassy valley. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time on Von Milhausen Plays The First Tree.